As we grow older, our bodies begin to whisper things that they never used to. Sometimes it's a little ache in the joints, a bit more trouble falling asleep, or feeling tired even after a full night's rest. These are gentle signs, reminders, that we must start caring for our bodies in a more thoughtful way. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through what we eat every single day. Today, I want to talk with you, not at you, about something deeply important. The 5 essential food groups for seniors. These are not new fads or expensive superfoods. These are simple, nourishing, and real foods that help you stay strong, sharp, and happy as the years go on. This isn't just about eating healthy. It's about eating to live well, to keep walking, thinking clearly, enjoying time with loved ones, and maintaining your independence. Let's walk through these food groups together, slowly and with care. I'll explain what they do for your body, how to eat them, and why they matter. Because your health matters. Deeply. 1. Vegetables and fruits, nature's gentle medicine. Let's begin with the most humble yet powerful group, vegetables and fruits. These are more than just colorful items on your plate. They are the natural medicine cabinet your body has been asking for. As we age, one of the most common struggles is digestion, bloating, constipation, or feeling heavy after meals. Vegetables, especially leafy greens and fiber-rich fruits, help to gently move your digestive system along without harsh medicines. But it's not just fiber. Vegetables and fruits are packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals that help protect your eyes, lower inflammation in your joints, and even support your memory. How much should you eat? Aim for at least 4 or 5 servings of vegetables and 2 to 3 servings of fruits every day. That might sound like a lot, but a serving is just a small handful, half a cup of cooked greens, or 1 apple, or a few slices of papaya. Try to eat a rainbow, green for your bones and blood, spinach, kale, broccoli, orange and yellow for your eyes and immune system, carrots, pumpkin, mango, red and purple for your heart and memory, beets, berries, red grapes. Don't forget fruits that are easy on the stomach like bananas, papaya, and soft pears, wonderful for seniors with sensitive digestion or chewing difficulties. If you're not fond of raw veggies, that's okay. Lightly steaming, stir-frying, or making soup works just as well. The key is consistency, not perfection. 2. Protein, the strength to keep you moving. Now let's talk about protein. This is the food group that keeps your body moving. Literally, it helps preserve muscle, repairs tissues, and gives you the strength to climb stairs, carry groceries, or simply get out of a chair without effort. Here's something many people don't realize. After the age of 60, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass. Slowly, quietly, our bodies get weaker unless we make an effort to keep them strong. And food is part of that effort. So, where should you get your protein? You don't have to eat a steak every day. In fact, too much red meat isn't good for the heart. But there are wonderful, gentle sources of protein that your body can digest more easily. Fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or local white fish. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which not only help with memory and heart health, but also reduce inflammation in the joints. Chicken or turkey, especially the lean breast part without the skin. Eggs, one of nature's perfect foods. Easy to cook, soft to chew, and full of nutrients. Tofu and legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas are fantastic for those who want a meatless meal. Milk, yogurt, and cheese. These give you both protein and calcium in one go. Try to include a source of protein in every meal, even if it's just a boiled egg for breakfast or a spoon of peanut butter on whole grain toast. A helpful tip: your body can't store protein like it does fat, so skipping it for a whole day isn't a good idea. Feed your muscles every day. They need it, especially now. Tree number 3, calcium and vitamin D. Strong bones, safer steps. Let's talk about bones, because they're easy to forget until they start to hurt or break. And as we age, bones naturally lose density, especially in women after menopause. Every year I meet seniors who fall and fracture a hip, not because they were careless, but because their bones were silently weakening for years. This is where calcium and vitamin D come in, like gentle armor for your skeleton. Where do you get calcium? Milk. 1 cup has about 300 milligrams of calcium. Yogurt, also easy on digestion and contains probiotics. Cheese, in moderation, especially hard cheeses like cheddar or Parmesan. Tofu, especially if made with calcium sulfate. Leafy greens, like bok choy, collard greens, and broccoli. If you're lactose intolerant, no problem. Many plant-based milks, like soy or almond milk, are now fortified with calcium and vitamin D. But calcium needs a partner to do its job. And that's vitamin D. Your body makes vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight. But as we age, our ability to absorb and use it declines. That's why I always recommend 15-20 minutes of gentle morning sun, plus a vitamin D supplement if needed. Talk to your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you're taking medications, but don't overlook this part. Strong. Bones are freedom. Number 4. Whole grains and complex carbs, gentle energy for the whole-day carbohydrates, often get a bad name. I've had many older patients tell me they cut rice or bread completely because they're afraid of diabetes or weight gain. But here's the truth. Your body still needs energy, just the right kind. Instead of cutting carbs, choose better carbs, what we call complex carbohydrates or whole grains. These break down more slowly in the body, which means more stable energy, better blood sugar control, less hunger and mood swings. Choose brown rice, red rice, or quinoa instead of white rice. Oats for breakfast keeps you full and lowers cholesterol. Sweet potatoes or pumpkins, rich in fiber and vitamins. Whole grain bread instead of white bread. Barley or millet porridge, warm, soothing, and very filling. Avoid processed cereals, sugary snacks, or instant noodles. They give you a quick burst of energy and then leave you feeling tired, irritable, or hungry too soon. Start your day with a warm bowl of oats or sweet potato soup. It comforts the stomach and fuels you gently for the day. 5. Healthy fats, nourishment for your heart and brain. Last but never least, let's talk about fats. Now, I know many seniors have spent decades hearing fat is bad. And yes, some fats are harmful, like trans fats in fried or packaged foods, but there are also fats that your body needs, especially your heart, brain, and joints. Good fats help reduce inflammation, improve memory, support your mood, and even help absorb vitamins. Choose fats from olive oil, canola oil, or sesame oil for cooking. Avocados, soft, creamy, and full of good fat nuts, like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios. A small handful a day is enough. Seeds, chia, flax, or pumpkin seeds in your porridge or yogurt. Fatty fish. Again, salmon and sardines come to mind. Even older adults need some healthy fat every day. Just remember, a little goes a long way. Avoid deep-fried snacks, margarine, and reused cooking oil. Those can raise cholesterol and do more harm than good. Final thoughts. Eat to live well, not just long, friends. I say this not as a lecture, but from a place of love and deep respect. Eating well after. 60 is not about being on a diet. It's not about denying yourself pleasure or worrying over every bite. It's about nourishing your body so you can enjoy your life. Walk to the park, play with your grandkids, tend to your garden, sleep peacefully, and wake up refreshed. Your body has carried you through so many years. Now it's time to care for it back. Every meal is an opportunity to strengthen your body, calm your mind, and protect your future. So remember these 5 food groups. Fruits and vegetables, for protection too. Protein for strength. 3. Calcium and vitamin D, for strong bones. 4. Whole grains, for steady energy. 5. Healthy fats, for heart and mind. Small changes taken seriously can lead to big improvements. Let's eat with purpose. Let's live with joy, and above all, let's keep choosing health. One meal, one step, one day at a time.